Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back. I hope you're having a lovely day. Today we're finally pulling for our very own netrunner, Lucy, along with her signature weapon, Spectral Trigger. I am so excited. I also plan to build her today and try out her gameplay and some endgame content later in the video. So if you'd like to skip straight to the pulls, build or gameplay sections, feel free to use the timestamps below. I have been patiently waiting to collect all of the free collab pulls from the login rewards first, and after finishing the episode quest and clearing Atom Smasher on difficulty 5, we've now collected all of the free pulls currently available. I have a lot of Astrite saved up, and I also bought the collab bundle from the store. I figured it was a pretty good deal, and knowing my luck with 50/50s, I wanted to be prepared for the worst case scenario. So I should technically have enough to guarantee both Lucy and her signature weapon. Although, Wuthering Waves recently drip marketed the 3.0 lineup, and just based on the character designs alone, I don't think there's a single character I want to skip. But after recently finishing the Cyberpunk anime, I have grown to really love Lucy and Rebecca as characters, so I am fully committed to pulling on the collab banners today. Let's just hope it doesn't cost me all of my savings. We have Rebecca on the team with an open slot waiting for Lucy. We'll also head over to Illusion's End, the collab area, for our pulls today. I think this is the best spot to pull for Lucy. The vibe is perfect. Our pity is naturally at 0 with no guarantee. I reckon we'll start off with the weapon banner first. We get some additional Resonator pulls from the milestone rewards, so I figured we could collect those before moving on to Lucy's banner. I have every 4-star Resonator at sequence 6 already, so any duplicates we get will give us extra coral, which we can then convert into more pulls as we go. I doubt we'll get enough coral to unlock the waveband in the store, so there's probably no point saving for it. Oh, I'm so nervous. Once we start pulling, we have to commit. Since the pity only carries over to collaboration banners, there is no going back. Okay. Let's start with the first temple. Okay, we get one 4-star weapon. I just remembered. I want to turn on the in-game music. I usually turn this off when I'm recording, just in case it's copyright, but I adore the Cyberpunk soundtrack and I want to hear the music when we pull Lucy and her weapon. There we go. I'll just leave it at 75 for now. Okay, back to pulling for the weapon. This will be 20 pity. Oh my gosh, no way. Early on the weapon banner. Oh my gosh, the first one. Oh, it's so cool. This is so good. Oh my gosh, I am so happy! Oh, I love how they're starting to do weapon animations now. It looks so good. And the music, oh my gosh. Pausing the pulls to turn on the in-game music was such a good decision. 12 corals as well? Lovely! This is so good. It saved us a lot of Astrites. Hopefully Lucy is just as kind to us. We get some pulls back from the milestones. We got 2 here. Okay, we're starting off at 0 pity on the Resonator banner for Lucy. I would say an early would be very appreciated, but we just got super lucky with her weapon, so I can't be too greedy. Okay, first temple. Come home, Lucy, please. Nice, Yang Yang, some extra coral. 20 pity. Tao Chi. Okay, this will be 30. Lumi. All different 4-stars so far. Let's claim the new milestone rewards. We get an extra 3 pulls. Okay, we have 5 now. Let's see if we can get any pulls back from the coral exchange. Nice, we can get an extra 3 from here. I really want to use as little Astrites as possible. I think this is 40 pity now. Tauchi again. This will be 50. Okay. Oh my gosh! I could have sworn this was 50 pity. Did I miscount? Oh, this feels really early. I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh. Please be Lucy. Oh my gosh. Yay! Oh my gosh! We won the 50-50! Oh, my heart. I was so nervous. Oh, this song makes me so emotional. I'm actually going to cry. Oh, I am so happy. This is so good. I hope everyone else's pulls are blessed like this. I was not expecting this luck at all. So that was Lucy and her weapon in roughly 70 pulls in total. Since the banner was so kind to me today, I would love to share a little bit of that luck with you all. A lot of you have been watching and supporting my videos for a really long time now, and I appreciate that so much. So I've decided to do a giveaway for 3 Lunite subscriptions, so a few of you can hopefully get some extra pulls for the Cyberpunk collab, or save them for version 3.0, it's entirely up to you. To enter, just simply like the video and leave a comment telling me which character you're most excited to pull for, or how your pulls went. I'll randomly select 3 winners 1 week after this video goes live and announce them in a community post. This is my first time doing this, but I've always thought about it, so the full giveaway details will be available in the video description and my Discord server, and I'll leave the link below. I don't think I'll continue pulling up to 160 for the wave band. That would take a lot of Astrites, and I would risk another 50-50. I should definitely just take the win and save for now. I am super happy with S0R1. Here she is! Oh, I am so happy I have Lucy on my account now. I finished my Rebecca build recently and I can't wait to play them together in some endgame content. So let's get started on her build. I pre-farmed all of the materials she needs already, so this shouldn't take long, and we can listen to her voice lines as we ascend her.
Not like any upgrade I've ever had, hardware or soft. It's like my whole system's humming. Cyberware benchmarks keep climbing. What kind of architecture's driving this? Appreciate the assist. I'm starting to get used to this. Starting to understand what's behind these upgrades. Your world sure has its perks. Not in the biz of owing favors, so consider my arsenal of tech wizardry at your disposal. In other words, I got your back.
Perfect, she's fully leveled. I love her voice lines too. Okay, let's quickly ascend the weapon too. I adored her character in the anime and it just feels so unreal that we have her in Wuwa now. Nice! It grants Spectro damage bonus and amplifies her heavy attack damage after inflicting hack shifting, while also providing a good amount of crit damage. The new standard 5-star weapon, Phasic Homogenizer, is also a solid option, but I decided to go for her signature because of the increase to her personal damage, and I just love the aesthetics. Okay, let's move on to her forte and skills. I'm sure there are probably recommended skills that I should prioritize, but since I have all the materials pre-farmed, I'm just going to level everything to 10. I'll also unlock her inherent skills, as well as her stat bonuses for the additional crit rate and attack. There we go, we've fully leveled her forte and skills. I really like to max these out for limited characters if I can, especially main damage dealers like Lucy. It just feels more complete. Now the final thing we need to do is her echoes. I plan to use the new Atom Smasher 1-piece set alongside 2 Spectro damage sets. We'll use a cost pattern of 4-3-3-1-1 with a crit main stat on the 4 cost, Spectro damage on the 3 costs, and attack percent on the 1 costs. I already had plenty of good Spectro echoes left from building characters like Phoebe, Jinshi, Lunite, and Luke, so the only echo we'll need to roll is her 4 cost. Since she's on a crit damage weapon, we'll start with leveling some crit rate echoes. Basic attack? No. Ooh, crit rate? Oh, HP. Okay, no. Nice! Attack and crit rate. HP. Oh, flat defense. I'll just fully level it. Yay, crit damage! Oh, it's such a low roll, but we got double crit and attack. So this should be fine for now since the rest of the build has some pretty nice substats. Let's check out her current stats and see where she's at. Lovely, we have 2.1k attack, 130% energy regen, 87.5% crit rate, and 274% crit damage. I am actually really happy with these stats overall. The only thing I'd potentially like a bit more of is crit damage. She gets quite a lot of crit rate from the Atom Smasher Echo, and if we're planning to run her in a team with Shorekeeper, we might be able to switch her over to a crit damage 4 cost instead. I reckon I'll try out this build first, and then try a crit damage build after to see how much of a difference it makes. But I think we have everything ready now. Lucy and her weapon are fully leveled, echoes are equipped, and Forte and skills are fully maxed out too. We'll be playing her alongside Rebecca, who I just finished building in my last video.
Yo!
I have Rebecca on Static Mist with a 2-piece Electro and 2-piece attack set, and all of her skills are maxed too.
Understood.
I'm planning to
here
also
to
use
serve
Shorekeeper
your
on
will.
this team, who is S1R1. I would use Mornier, but she's pretty tied to my Luke and Imeth teams at the moment. I am so excited to try out this
Need
team.
something?
So let's head over to Tower of Adversity. I've already completed it with my Luke and Imeth teams, so I'm really curious to see what Lucy and Rebecca can do. I'll reset floor 1 and also floor 3 to get Shorekeeper's stamina back. Let's try floor 1 first. I think practicing the team rotations on this floor will be a good idea instead of the harder floors. I've watched so many guide videos on how to play this team, so I'll see how much I can remember. Starting off with Lucy's ultimate.
You're under new management. Deleting your ass.
I love her voice line, it's so in character.
Stay calm. I engraft you new.
Swap into Rebecca. Build up her enhanced attacks. And finish with her ultimate. I love Rebecca's ultimate. She is so fun and unhinged.
Not bad.
Oof, my bad. I misplayed that. And skill again.
Seeing things? Almost feel
More
bad.
basics until her bar is full. Now we can heavy attack and use her ultimate.
Time to crack some ice.
Oh, the animations are so cool.
Neural overload.
Nice, and some
Found a
tune
soft
break.
spot. Let's play.
This team is so fun. Oh my god.
Getting interesting now. Bang! You're worse! Come on! It's less!
Time to run. You like that? Firewall's paper thin. No challenge.
Overwrite! System first!
You're under new management. Nowhere to go. Found a soft spot.
Oh, we were so close to doing it in 2 rotations. It's definitely an easy 3-star though. To be fair, this is a Spectro weak floor, so I should probably keep that in mind, but still, I am really impressed with the combat so far. Now I really want to try a crit damage build on Lucy. I already have a preset ready. I had to swap around a few echoes to keep her crit rate above 70%, but we've gone from 274% crit damage all the way up to 315%. Plus, we still have 2.1k attack and 130% energy regen, which is great. For reference, these are the echoes we'll be using. With Shorekeeper, we should still have plenty of crit rate in combat, so I'm curious to see whether the extra crit damage actually feels noticeable. Let's give it a try on the same floor for comparison.
My turn. Try to run. Not bad. Can't let out optics override. Haven't caught on yet.
Reboot! Whoa! Data white!
Run. I'll erase you at the finish line. Deleting your ass. Found a soft spot. Oath from the heart.
Loading. Iron graft you knew. Perish. Life is spent! Yo! Look alive! Make him belly! Die, die, die! Get ready
System
for
sync.
fireworks!
Outdated model. You seeing things? Almost feel bad.
Left yourself open! Back door's open!
You're under new management. Nowhere to go. Found a soft spot.
It actually looks like the crit damage build was performing slightly better during this run. Of course, my rotations weren't perfectly identical between runs, but from my experience, the crit damage build definitely felt stronger overall. I would definitely want to keep Shorekeeper on the team though, to help Lucy crit more consistently. If any Lucy and Rebecca mains have any tips on how to optimize their rotations or improve the team, I would really appreciate any advice in the comments. I know there's been a bit of discussion around the Cyberpunk team's place in the current meta, and while they might not be my strongest team, I am honestly really happy with how they performed today. Considering Rebecca was free and we managed to get S0R1 Lucy so early, I think they're incredibly solid for a relatively low investment team. More importantly, their combat animations, visual effects, and overall gameplay feel incredibly fun to play. I am definitely looking forward to using them in End State Matrix. Also, as a new fan of Cyberpunk Edgerunners, I think Kuro did an amazing job adapting them into Wuthering Waves. The episode quest was fantastic and it gave some much needed closure after the anime had ended. The music, voice acting, and storytelling were all exceptional, and I'd highly recommend playing through it if you haven't already. The 3.0 drip marketing has me incredibly excited for the next region too. I genuinely don't know how I'm supposed to save for all of those characters. I would love to know who you're most excited for in the comments and how your savings are holding up. I'll definitely be covering a lot of the upcoming content on this channel, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you made it all the way to the end, I appreciate you as always. Have a lovely day. See you again soon. Ta-ta for now.